So Axwell has released some Damascus steel iterations of their wallet. As you can see in front of you here, we have the Nebula colorway, which is this purple and a black colorway. There will be a cobalt one coming out later in June, so definitely check their website, and there is a gold iteration as well. But these are the two that I have on hand. Now, if you are familiar with their older wallets, I have the copper variant and the aluminum and green there, as you can see, but literally the exact same footprint, size, and machining. The only difference is going to be the materials and that aesthetic or the look. As you can see, they're all built the same. They're going to take up that same footprint and size, and they all fit literally the exact same. So when you open the box, what you're going to get is your beautiful wallet. Of course, this one is the Damascus steel variant. This one already has the money clip installed, a little Axwell Wallet card with some information about the wallet. And of course, every Axwell wallet comes with the band, the cash band, and the cash clip, so you can kind of fit it as you need or as you see fit. And if you're interested in seeing a past video I did reviewing the Axwell lineup of wallets versus the Ridge wallets, since they're very similar, definitely take a look. I'll leave a link at the top, but we'll hop back into this video here. Now, first thing you're going to see when you pop off these face plates are magnets, and you're going to kind of see that they're embedded into the aluminum of the wallet and the face plates themselves. Everything is machined perfectly to fit. As you can see, there's tracking here, and the magnets are embedded and glued in very nice, very flush to the face plates themselves, no matter which variant you get, whether it's the copper one here or the aluminum or the Damascus steel. You're going to see a very similar machining technique and track right in the center there. And these face plates, I guess, are called maglock cover plates. I guess that's their copyrighted term for it. And the coolest thing about these wallets for me is that you can mix and match faceplates. So if you have a couple different wallets, you can see it doesn't matter if it's the aluminum, Damascus steel, or copper. They will all fit on all the different types of wallets. So you can kind of mix and match the looks if you want to swap it out and make things look unique. Otherwise, again, we'll kind of show you this little track here, and this is the interior of the wallet. So it's kind of this soft brushed aluminum. And how the wallet works is there is this elastic band at the center, and it fits on either of those center plates, which is going to hold your card. So you're going to see, you're just going to open that up, and you're going to fit that elastic band onto that track, and you're going to throw your face plates on. If I can get it in the right way, just swip it over there. So you're going to get those face plates on, and it's very simple. That is literally how the wallet works. It's that elastic band, and it opens up in the center. This Damascus steel is a PVD coated 304 stainless steel. Has a very glossy look, as you can see here. I think it looks really beautiful. You know, the aluminum is a matte look in and of itself, and as you can see here, this is very glossy and kind of has like a little bit of a sheen to it, whether you get the Nebula or the black. And of course, if you go the copper way, it has that kind of gold fleck look to it. A little close-up look of the Nebula variant of the Damascus steel. This is my all-time favorite, the copper one, to be honest with you. It has a little bit of a fleck that you can see there, but a really beautiful copper variant. And this one, classic aluminum, just a matte finish, very clean. When it comes to weight, the copper one is going to be the heaviest. Of course, whether you have the cash clip or the cash band, you're going to see at the end there, it makes a little bit of a difference in weight. Otherwise, the copper one is going to be the heaviest version of the bunch, and the aluminum going to be the lightest, of course. And I'll show you what I mean here. So here are the two Damascus steel. I'll show you the one with the cash clip. It's going to add a little bit of extra weight, seeing that it is metal, and the band itself, again, it's going to be a little bit lighter. But I'm a big fan of the copper. That was my favorite before, and it's a little heavier. I enjoy a heavier wallet. Now, one of the differences with this Damascus steel, other than it being Damascus steel, is the magnets are a lot more stronger this time. So it's hard to show in this video, but the magnets do detach a lot easier on the older aluminum and copper variants. They do have a lot more grip and pull on the Damascus steel. So they definitely improved the magnets on the newer Damascus steel version. Again, it's very tough to see in the video, but it is a big difference. But it's not like anything crazy, as you can see here. Nothing's going to fall off if you shake it on any of the wallets, whether it's the older copper or aluminum ones. The faceplates aren't going to fall off. Just know that they are a lot stronger on the new Damascus steel variants. And as I was saying before, the inner part of the wallet that holds these cards, as you can see here, it has kind of like a coating on it. I'm not sure what coating this is, but it's a nice smooth coating. It's going to help so your cards don't scratch up when you're kind of pulling them in and out, and it makes for an easy inserting of cards and pulling cards out. There's not a lot of friction. They slide in really, really smooth. So that's what you're going to see here on any version of the wallet, new or old. That's what that interior of the wallet's going to look like. On the website, it says that these wallets hold 1 to 12 cards. As you're going to see when I put them in here, there is a lot of extra space if you want to pack it really full, but you don't want to overstuff these, seeing that it is an elastic band. You don't want it to lose its rigidity over time. Now, how I open these wallets, as you're going to see, there's a lip at the bottom here where you can kind of see, and it's flush at the top. Grab it where there's kind of that ridge in that lip at the bottom. It can crack open, and that's the easiest way to open the wallet. And with me right here, I have 12 cards. There's some raised and some flush cards in there. So 12 in total. As you can see, just like the website says, it does hold the 12 cards. And I'll kind of show you here. It comes with the card that tells you it holds 12, but it is what it's recommended to hold. And I would say probably the same. Even though there's a lot more space, you really don't want to overpack it because you don't want to take away that elasticity and wear that down over time. So kind of keep it at that 12 limit. And as you can see where this little indent is, this is how you're going to push the cards out. You're going to have to fan them out yourself and pull it out. So I'm going to kind of let you watch what I'm doing here. And then I'm going to show you one other thing that I kind of found that makes life a little bit easier when you're pulling cards in and out, as you can see here. So you kind of got to fan them out, fish the one out that you need. And when you pull it out, trying to get it back into the wallet, you're going to kind of see what happens here. So as you can see, a little tough. It can go in with some effort, but it is a little tough if you're going to try and feed it right back into the center of the wallet. I'll kind of show you again, give it another shot here, this time with them all pushed back in. Again, it's possible, but it is a little bit of, it's kind of cumbersome. So there is something that I found to make life a little bit easier. Unfortunately, maybe people won't be happy with it because some people have, keep things in a certain order. Unfortunately, this may not be able to be possible with these wallets, but what makes life easier is if you feed it into the very bottom or very top. As I mentioned in the video, those kind of plates that have that coating on it make it very smooth. If you take a card out and you put it at the very top or the very bottom, as you're going to see, goes in no problem. So that is going to be your easiest way to feed the cards in once you take them back out. As I mentioned in the beginning of the video, Axwell makes it really easy. Every wallet comes with a cash band and a cash clip, so you can put on whichever one you like. I'll show you here. Very easy to install the cash clip. It kind of slides on that track, and there's kind of a little bit of a tooth prong that fits in those recessed edges, and it clips in. Really sturdy, really nice. And the cash band, very similar, kind of goes over that track, slides off and on. Very simple install if you want to switch a band to a clip. But for myself, when I was using it, I definitely had a favorite, and I think you're probably going to teeter towards, which I was thinking as well. I have some polymer Canadian bills here, which is kind of like a plastic. I think that's kind of similar also to the Australian money. So I just wanted to show some polymer bills. Going to put that, and there's 10 of them there. I'm going to put that into the cash clip. As you're going to see here, fits in really, really nice. You're going to have to do that kind of tri-fold of the bills so they fit properly. And then I have some paper bills here again, some American money. You're going to have to do a little bit of that tri-fold. It is a paper currency, so just to show you a little bit of a difference. If your currency has more of a polymer paper that we're represented here. But as you can see here with the cash band, there is a lot of sliding going on, whereas on the cash clip, as you can see, they're both the same thickness. The cash clip holds the money much, much better, more firm and sturdy. And as you can see here, even on the cash band, there is kind of a rubbery little dot at the bottom to give more friction to hold the bills. Unfortunately, there is a little bit too much sliding to my liking. So for me, I much preferred the cash clip in terms of holding my money. And I think probably everybody else will feel the same. But there you have it, the brand new forged Damascus steel on the Axwell wallets compared to the copper and the aluminum of the past. Now for me, the standout is going to be the magnets, the stronger magnets for those face plates. That's going to be your key difference. Otherwise, it's going to be aesthetic. The use of the wallets and the functionality is going to be all the same. The footprint's going to be the same. And I guess that price point as well. But as always, thanks so much for watching. I hope this quick review helped you in deciding on your wallet journey, which one would be best for you. do. And again, Axwell's a great brand giving back to wounded veterans. So definitely take a look. And everybody, be safe and well out there. Thank you for the continuous support. It means the world. And until next time, everybody, take it easy.